YouTube, man, to another episode of My Speaker Podcast. This your boy Mike, a.k.a. Booby, a.k.a. Snap with it, roll with it over here.
Hey, this is your boy Saint from South Carolina Farmers, man. Dark side of Dara, get out my face, Gant, Wild God, all the Gant, Godzilla, Gant, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, man.
And we may not always be right, may not always be wrong.
But y'all gonna get our modest opinion what we're speaking on, man.
On this episode is gonna be a little different. We're going back to the music. We're going back to the roots of rap and until you know
getting into it, man.
The stem of. But we're not doing it for the men. Let's just go ahead and say it right now. You got all these, the Cardi B's, the Megan Thee Stallions, the Glorrillas, the Lottos, the who am I missing? Young Miami.
Lola Brooks, you got Young Miami, JT, the City Girls.
It's a lot of, listen,
you
know, then you want to still throw Nicki Minaj in that era and stuff, but basically what I'm saying right now in rap, to be completely and utterly honest, the women are running the rap.
They're running
Sexy Red, I forgot about Sexy Red. They are running the rap game right now. So that being said, you know, we were sitting there having a debate at work and talking about this episode, and we were just saying back and forth, like, you know, who do you listen to or who's running the game currently? But if you had to go say who is your Mt.Rushmore of female rappers, who is your Mt.Rushmore of your rappers?
So what we're gonna do currently? Who running the game currently?
Currently, who you think running the game currently in rap?
Yeah, definitely Gorilla right now, hands down, man. Bar none. The new album that she just came out with early in the year, man. Yeah, Glow and all that. Hey, man, she can't knock it. Like I say, you know, when I listen to her songs when they come on, sometimes I just giggle. I'm like, you know, it's catchy. You know, because I know I'm hard. Anybody know me? I'm hard on the new artists. I'm stuck in the 90s and 2000s. Ways, man.
I'm stuck in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. But like I say, Megan Thee Stallion to me, she catches my ear because Megan Thee Stallion, not because of how she looks. I like how she can rap. I like how she, you know, brings her rap.
She can rap.
Glorilla catches my ear. You know, when I do hear her, I'm like, okay, I like how she's bringing it. I haven't really, you know, Nicki Minaj always caught my ear. You know, I just like that. Cardi B would, you know, she would catch my ear. But like I said, I need to give a lot of these younger rappers.
Female rappers.
Yeah, I gotta give them. You know, me personally, I don't really know their music as much, but I do need to get in there when I'm doing my work, put their music on, and try to listen to it and try to give it, you know,
got the vibe to it,
you know, I gotta give it an opportunity because I know me personally, the way the world is now, is women are saying things that men were saying back then, and it just make me. I'm not saying make me cringe, but it's just
like Lil Kim. We're starting out here, and you got Lil Kim. You got Trina. Trina was the one who. Hey, man.
Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
Foxy Brown said Trina, Lil Kim. Like I say, so a lot of them. But my thing is, it wasn't as many of them back then.
True.
That's the thing that's so different now. Now it's a plethora of these women out here. Back then, you like I say, you can name them and you knew. But all of them to me, like Kim, Trina. Kim had flow. Trina had that little Miami sound, so it sounded a little different. Foxy Brown had the New York sound, you know, but
you got the brat, you know.
But hold up, now let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and listen. Now we're gonna switch. We're gonna do this thing 360 degrees.
We're gonna reel it back in, man.
If you had to say your Mt.Rushmore
of female
MCs, give me your 4 right now, off the top of your head. It shouldn't take you long.
The Brat.
1.
Queen Latifah.
2.
Nicki Minaj. Oh man, I'm going before. I'm thinking about Eve. I'm thinking about Foxy. I'm thinking about Bahamadia. I'm thinking about. Let me give me one more. I said the Brat, Queen Latifah, Nicki Minaj. Number 4 is going to be Lil Kim.
Okay, you know, the only one got me on guard of that one was Nicki, but you know, like I said, that's your 4. Me personally, I got 2 that's gonna come off top. 1A, 1B easy is the Brat and MC Lyte. If MC Lyte ain't on nobody's list, something wrong. That's just my opinion. That's 1, 2 for me. Missy would be 3 for me. Not saying that Missy is more like how Drake was, but she about how like Drake was. But Missy made you dance. Even though her bars weren't as hard as those, Missy made you dance, but Missy still was the Drake of the females to me.
True.
That's how I look at her. True. So I still say Missy is the third one. And for me, 4th one, It came down to a couple of them. It came down to Eve. Mm-hmm. It came down to Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo.
It came down to Yo-Yo. But for me personally, it's just my personal opinion. Mm-hmm. I'm a Rod Digger.
Yeah,
I'm a Rod Digger. Now
if I could really put, like I said, if I could really put somebody in, the only reason I didn't put her in it because she don't have enough music.
But her delivery, even though she got enough.
No, not Rod Digger, but yeah, go ahead. My bad.
No, I'm talking about who you talking about?
I was gonna say Lady of Rage. Boy, none, man. Boy, none, man.
See, when we say Lady of Rage.
Lady of Rage.
Now, listen, when you say Lady of Rage, we all think first, when you say that, you think Snoop and West Coast. That's what you think when she was out there. You know, I rock the stuff with the Afro Puff. Hey.
That Afro Puff song is so hard. The cadence, the delivery, she was talking to you with, man, hey, man.
But let me ask you this. Okay, Yo-Yo and Lady Rage, who you taking out of them two?
Give me Lady Rage.
You gotta give me Yo-Yo. You gotta give me Yo-Yo. You gotta give me Yo-Yo.
Lady of Rage is one of them ones. Even though I don't know what was going on behind the scene with Death Row and why they didn't put. They didn't
push her like that. They didn't push her like that.
Lady of Rage is one.
She was known for the features on the albums, the Doggy Styles and the Chronic and all that. But when it came to her album, they kind of dropped the ball.
I put that on kind of like showing that because when Snoop got so big and Dog Pound, was so big, he just was like running with them. When Tupac came in,
that's just like Yo-Yo.
That kind of like pushed everything to the side.
Because that was Q's thing.
Yeah.
Yo-Yo was like a Q.
Yep.
So, and when he found it, that was, but like I say, I don't think they pushed her the way they're supposed to. Because her delivery was but I'm going to tell you one that nobody's talking about, that I think me and you talked about, that a lot of people got to go pull her music up, The Boss. If you don't know who The Boss is,
Deeper, Detroit.
If you don't know who The Boss is,
man.
If you don't know who and she passed, God rest her soul. If you don't know who The Boss is, go pull her up. She was like way before her time.
Google The
Boss. D.A. Boss. Pull up The Boss and YouTube it. Listen to her album, man. It was a straight banger, man. Listen, I listened to that when I was in high. Like, yo, she is on it. She was on it. Another person we didn't really dive into. I don't know because of her personal life, Remy Ma.
True, but Remy Ma one of them ones too. She was with Fat Joe and the Terror Squad.
But I'm saying
those guys, usually those women that be with those guys, man, that can kind of like go, in those guys click and can go bar for bar, toe to toe with those guys. Like I said, like a Boss, like even Lil Kim.
Well, we gotta realize Foxy Brown was in she was with Jay-Z and Nas. I mean AZ and Nas. She was in that little clique.
She was.
See, she was in that clique with them.
When they were getting ready to do the Firm thing.
They did the Firm. They made an album together, them three.
Yeah.
So she was over there with them.
But
Eve was with Rough Riders. So everybody, I think all these women to a certain degree, like Nicki was with Young Money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So she was with them. All of these women, pretty much, some of them started. I call that sparring. They had you had to go in. You had to spar. You know what I'm saying? They had to see what you can do. So they was testing you. Say if you can hang with us and go with us, then we can go out there with you. But like I mean, like Eve, she was bad. Remy Ma was bad. But like I say, Little Kim was, Kim was like that.
One of the one, hey man.
Cause even when I hear that Mobb Deep remix, when I hear that remix,
track of the year,
listen,
that remix,
listen. Man. If she don't do nothing else the rest of her life, them bars on that,
she can travel
on the Quiet Storm, man, she killed it.
Hot damn hole, here we go
again. Light as a boy. I was like, man, she was. And like I say, it's so many. And like I say, I think the pioneers of, and then we didn't even touch on Roxanne. We didn't touch Roxanne Shante. We didn't touch on her.
You got Sweet Tea. You got Roxanne Shante. You got Moni Love.
We didn't talk about Moni Love. So you gotta give out and
you got Bahamadia from Philly. You got man. I'm
trying to make sure that we don't eliminate. But my thing is what we are basically trying to say.
Oh man, we missing these right here. My bad, Salt and Pepper. Golly.
But the thing about them, see, you think about them as a group. You don't think about them individually.
There was a female. Yep.
We had a conversation. Me, you was like, you said Lauryn Hill is a rapper.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill, cause she with the Fugees, man.
But see, I don't see me personally. I don't see her as a rapper.
She like the Drake, like I said, she on that same thing like me.
But she was singing.
She was singing and she could rap, man. She could rap, man.
But I'm not saying she But I'm just saying, if you put her and Light against each other, I don't see her going against Light. No, I don't see that. I don't.
Jeez, man.
To me, MC Light to me, when you hear Paper Thin, when you hear Poor Joke, man, listen, Cha Cha Cha, MC Light had hits for days.
Yeah, man.
For days.
Lauryn Hill is one of them ones, man. Lauryn Hill
So,
is one of them ones.
so you saying Lauryn Hill can go with Queen Latifah and MC Light and all them?
Easy, man. Easy. That ain't nothing, man. That's easy.
What about Brat?
Nah, Brat. Hey, we ain't talking about the brothers.
Yo. I don't think none of them want. Listen, let me just let me put this out here like this here.
None of them want that Brat, man.
There is not one female rapper, dead, alive, living, coming from now. When it comes to delivery and bars, don't nobody want to go against Brat.
Shout out to the Brat, man.
Listen, Brat is to me.
Yeah.
She the cherry on top. Yeah, she up there. Yeah. That's why I say she's up there. She's my 1A and MC Light my 1B. When you heard the Brat, we never heard anything like that. Period. Point blank.
Crisscross, come out with Crisscross and
when she came out with Funkified, it was. But that's not the only. She switched it up when she got with Tyrese. She had so many different ways she could go.
Another great thing is when you know now they got these little challenges. When she did the little bus around challenge. Did
you ever see her and Moni Love go at each other when they was on? Did you ever see when they was on Ricky Smiley's show?
Yeah,
and her and Moni Love, it was trying to Ricky and them was trying to go off. Man, when she got up against Moni Love, and Moni Love is iconic. Man, Brat, listen, if y'all like pull up on YouTube, man. Listen,
Brat, man.
Hey, the Brat was one of them ones that you listen. Can't nobody tell me right now there's nobody out there who go up.
She can go against dude. I mean, toe for toe with any dude, any top 10 dude that you want. She can go toe to toe with them guys, man, for real.
So you think she can go toe to toe with Andre 3000?
Man, she can go toe to toe, man. She can go toe to toe with Andre 3000, man. I ain't say she can beat him, but she can go toe to toe with Andre 3000, man.
Rakim?
Easy, man. Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah, easy, man. Bro, I ain't say she can beat him. She can go toe to toe, man. Writing her rhymes.
Oh, I'm not taking enough from it. I'm not taking enough from it.
The way that she can spit, she can do fast, slow, she can switch it up.
Man, yeah, she is like, when I heard her, man, I was like, yo, I don't know who this.
I don't know when Jermaine Dupri found Jermaine Dupri probably in Chicago. I don't know how he got hooked up.
Okay, so out of the new generation that's coming up now, who do you think can be the Brat? Who you think can take that? I'm not saying delivery wise. I'm talking about who can be that one that's going to carry the torch. Because Megan carried it for a while. Then all of a sudden now you got Glorilla taking over. Sexy Red had her moments in there. Lotto was in there. Who you see carrying the torch?
Only person I can see if she still go on the current street that she is right now, Glorilla. I'm not saying that she's not as advanced as a Brat is, but she can she probably can take it.
And I think a lot of times with the time.
And then Megan was I think what happened with Megan is when she had the incident when she had with Tory Lanez and stuff, that kind of like.
But she was still hot when it happened though.
Yeah, but now everything kind of that gave an opportunity for Glorilla to step in and then.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think also with these females now, the opportunities to get into movies, commercials, so much other things to do. A lot, and I'm not faulting these females when they get in the game. Like when Cardi B came out, she came out blazing. Nicki came out blazing. Then all of a sudden you start.
Man, since you said, man, Cardi B had a run, bro.
She did.
That boy, what's that?
Bruno. Oh, we talking about, she had some track.
That boy that yellow, yeah.
But my thing is, Cardi probably had 2 or 3 years. Yeah. She ran it.
She ran it now.
And like I said, I think after that, then her and Megan got together and Megan kind of took it. So now I think it's glow time. But I'm just at the point, I think with these females nowadays, they can see a bigger picture. Like, we ain't got to just rap all day and just shake our behinds. We can show our other side of us. We can go out here and get commercials and movies and roles and stuff and build their brand bigger. Because back in the days, when the Bratnum came out, they didn't have that. They had to rap.
You got to rap.
They rap. MC Light rap. They didn't have that. And like I say, Queen Latifah started. She was probably the first one that I can remember that she broke off and came out and started doing the jazz, and she branched off and started doing TV shows and movies and all that. So I mean, now I think a lot of them are, like Eve took the same thing. Eve had her own TV show. So I think a lot of these females now doing that, and like I say, shout out to them. But for the males out there, for the male rappers, I hate to say it, but 2024 is the year of the female rappers.
Yeah.
I mean,
who what male rapper that you Right now, I guess since he buzzing right now, I mean Kendrick Lamar, because you know he coming up with a new album. But besides that, I don't really know what male rapper that is in 2024 that you can say.
I don't know, but I know what I'm looking forward to this week though.
What?
Dr. Dre and Snoop dropping a missionary album.
You gonna see how that go?
Oh, I done heard a couple tracks on it. You
gonna see how that
and you know me, see the reason that it piqued my interest because that's the era I grew up in. Mm-hmm. So they're gonna already appeal to me. Mm-hmm. So my thing is I can't wait to hear that. Just like LL has dropped one. Nobody was talking about his CD.
LL is hot. He hasn't been on the radio. He had a lot of
his new CD.
Yeah, his song playing on the radio.
Yeah, I know he had one with Eminem.
Yep.
So like I say, but it just I have to open my ears and eyes up to the newer generations to give them a chance. But for me personally, it's hard because to me, a lot of these cats be sounding the same.
True, but you gotta say the mumble rap era kind of like maybe put a sour taste in your mouth by now. But
the who era?
The mumble rap. You know what I'm saying?
What's mumble?
Mumble. When you kept with this mumble, you don't know what they were saying. They call it mumble rap.
Yeah, that's many years of that. You said the mumble of rap. I'm like, that's
mumble rap, man. That's mumbling, man.
How long that been going? That been going for some years.
Well, now it's kind of like taking a back seat, man.
You ain't got the Coles out there. You ain't got you ain't got them kind right now going toe to toe and stuff.
Because they made their money, man. So they're chilling right now.
Yeah, I get it, and that's the name of the game. You get out there, you get hot, you make your money, then you can just chill and fizz out.
Yeah.
So like I say, man, we wanted to just give the flowers to the women in the rap, and like I say, give us your top 4 or your 4 Mount Rushmore, and tell us also who you think killing it right now in the rap game is female wise.
Exactly.
Like I say, hit that like, subscribe, and comment button. Holler at your boys on the next side. Holler at your boy. Peace out, man.
Peace out, man.